Okay, I'm interested with the storyline here. Like a pile of bricks. A pile of bricks. There is no way, man. Okay, I did it. A pile of bricks. Boom. Let me update my content pack real quick. There is no way I can fuck it up. We'll update it later. Oh shit. Like a 5-minute star. I don't get it. I might don't get it. Fuck it. Setoshi. Kimiyaro Junai. No, it doesn't matter. I like it. Where is it?
Getting late. Where to now?
Huh?
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while. Ah, what a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll go ask them.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The Chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time. Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my student Luca.
What?
Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He was also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town. Oh, right. She hasn't seen Luca defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show her the match? What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luca might do something stupid again.
Oh, I remember now. Luca was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luca after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Oh.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luca's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luca not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take her to the fight club, Zila?
Ugh, fine. I'll take you there.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope you can get along with my favorite student.
Why does Luca always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. I hope he's grown up a bit since then.
Huh?
My friend! Looking for it?
Where?
That's it. I give up.
Friends of the Friends of Bellabog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge, 30 tournaments, 28 victories, the Boulder King of Fists, Luca!
Looks like it's over already.
Hey, Zila! And, you are?
Oh, I forgot to introduce her. This is the Trailblazer. You must have heard of her before.
Were you here just to see my fight? Well, I'm flattered. I just won a little fight in the cage. What you did was much bigger than that.
Luca! Luca! Luca!
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here. See you next time, everyone. There are sparks yet to fly. Ugh, finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
You're popular as ever, champion.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
Of course not. 2 senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the fight club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more. So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going.
Play.
Yes. More accurately, my personal training plan. I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luca, the Boulder Town fighting champion.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say anything about becoming your sparring partners. We haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this gal! You want in, right? I knew it!
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. Since she agreed, count me in too.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your achievements. You probably know that place like the back of your hand, right? Just let me know when you're ready and we can head over together. How about it? Are you ready to head out for the special training? That was fast. Let's do it. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall behind.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
I never use yeah, I'm gonna use this one.
This is Svarog's turf. Where to now?
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy first. I've hit him up before. This way.
Look, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word. Don't need to stress out.
And these two are... Oh! Miss Zila! To think that two senior Wildfire members are concerned with my trivial problems.
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just tell us exactly what happened.
Came along to help, huh?
Okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap in my free time, doing odd jobs, like putting robots together, that sort of thing. But a few days ago, two of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Everyone in the settlement knows each other. This has never happened before. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone. I just don't know how they managed it. Did they change the programming? Oh, but that's not possible. It's not impossible. I just don't think there's anyone in the settlement capable of something like that.
I see. Two robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable guesses? We need to have an opening to start the investigation.
Not really. But here's the most mysterious part of all this. One of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it Little Faye. Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop as soon as any unauthorized people get close. It's guaranteed to wake up the entire settlement. But I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened. No way. Little Faye was ship-shape, not a hitch nor glitch in sight.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering. Anything else?
Let me think. Oh, there is one other thing, but I don't know if it's useful. Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben, Oh, Big Ben is the name of the other robot. If there's too
What
much
the hell?
distance between them, Little Faye will automatically start routing and fly to Big Ben's location. That's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but I don't know where to start. This job needs real professionals.
Cool, we've got this. Don't worry, bro. We promise we'll find your robots.
Hey, how can you be so sure?
Trust me, Zila. Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case. You just rest up here and don't let this ruin your day.
What was that all about? You're 100% certain we're gonna find those robots for him?
Slow down, Zila. Listen to my analysis first. It's a big job to steal 2 robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them has an alarm. I'm guessing that our thief friend never even took Little Faye.
You mean...
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, so they decided to break it. But they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the broken drone somewhere and only made off with Big Ben. Hey, why are you both looking at me like that? Say something.
I think Luca's analysis makes sense, provided there was only one thief. So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
I'm not just biceps and steel, you know. Well, if you all agree with what I said, let's go prove it. Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here. Come on, move those legs.
Luca, do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. I don't want to live here.
The people living here don't want to either. But they've got no other choice.
We can change that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look! There's a drone over there! But how can we tell if it's the one Cassidy lost?
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the paintwork. Didn't even do a good job of it.
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye, Zila. Whoever did it must have been in a hurry. We need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
Oh shit.
Done! The little one can fly again.
Beep, bing. Little Faye, reinitialization complete.
We really found it. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Scanning for signal from Big Ben.
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking system Cassidy mentioned.
Signal not found. Big Ben is currently too far away from this unit. Tracking function must be enabled.
It really does have a tracking function. Let's see how useful it is.
Okay, where is it?
Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
Look. That fellow over there is acting pretty shifty. Hey, friend.
What? Who's there? Red ribbon? What? Wildfire? Huh? How did you... I'm doing just fine. No monsters around here. Why don't you, go bother someone else?
Shying away from honest work, indulging in petty crime. Of course you're doing just fine.
I'm not sure this falls under petty crime, Zila. That whole robot he's got next to him. It's Big Ben, all right.
Hold on a second. Who told you the name of this robot? Don't tell me it's...
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole, or be prepared to face the fist of a champion.
Fists of a champion, huh? I've come this far. I won't be able to show my face around here if news gets out. Do your worst. Big Ben, let's get him.
Going all the way, huh? Enough talk then. Luca, let's get him.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Here, let me punch some sense into you.
Don't get cocky. Fighting is meaningless.
Give it up. You're no match for us.
I can't turn back now.
You've got guts. Time to end this.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Spare me! Please, all of you. I shouldn't have stolen anything. I admit. Give me a second chance.
You're admitting defeat? What happened to all that bravado you had a few moments ago? The Multamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion. Upholding justice and peace once again. Nice! Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece. The first step of the champion's training is complete. Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced? Can't you look a little happy?
What was that supposed to be? The Multamerville Warrior?
No, that thing, just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously. Let's get Big Ben back to Cassidy.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it out there. We're not gonna forget those lines of yours anytime soon.
Beep boop. Big Ben misses home. Big Ben wants to talk with little Faye. Big Ben wants to play with Cassidy. Go home. Go home.
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
Beep boop. Cassidy. Little Faye. Cassidy.
I don't know how I can ever thank you, Luca, Sila, and Miss Outsider. My life can finally get back on track now.
See? I kept my word, right? Wildfire's senior members always deliver what we promise.
I've never doubted you, Luca. I'll remember this forever. Right, time to take little Faye and Big Ben for a systems check. Until next time.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up later. Ah, that felt great. Such a wholesome feeling to help other people, don't you think?
To be honest, I think you could have handled it yourself. You said this was the first step, right? So just how many steps does your training have exactly?
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me, it won't take too much of your time. Easy. I'm about to tell you. Let's go. Next, we're gonna clear up all the Fragmentum cronies still left in this settlement.
Huh? Fragmentum? But the settlement...
Wasn't affected by Fragmentum, right? You're not wrong. The fissure here only recently opened up. Master Oleg got the intel from our network just yesterday. I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our training, right?
Ugh, like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this concerns the Fragmentum, then there's no time to lose. Where are the monsters? Lead the way.
Way ahead of you. Follow me.
Luca, come clean with me. Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training, for real. It's not like you to be so suspicious, Sela. Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy details.
Ugh, it's a long story. I'll tell you later. There's so many of them. Are you sure the fissure only recently opened up?
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog must have let his guard down. These guys are messing up his turf.
Enough talk. Let's clean up this area.
Strike first!
Give up.
Don't get cocky.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Small fry.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Inside the door.
Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Oh.
The punches decide.
Too late to repent.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard. I'm okay.
Don't get cocky. Strike first.
Give up.
I've no interest in the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Holy shit.
No wonder these minions are so active. There's a big fella hiding behind them.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If we take him out, the fragmentum activity in this area should subside for a while. And Trial 2 will be complete.
That's right. What's up? Starting to get into it, Zila?
It's been too long since I had a good workout. This will be a nice warm-up.
All right. We'll charge in once you're ready. Just getting started.
Holy shit.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lance at the ready. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Step out of it.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't get cocky.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final blow.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
The punches decide.
By the blow.
Woo, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luca, is that everything?
The Multamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion. Defeater of evil throughout the world!
You... Are you okay? Don't copy him! Seriously, why are you so hyped up today?
It's just a normal victory celebration. Don't need to be so alarmed.
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage. On second thought, no. That was cringe even by Fight Club standards.
Don't get so worked up, Zila. I'm thinking clearly. Plus, didn't we just get rid of another major threat to the underworld?
True, but quit changing the subject. This new routine of yours is just...
Don't worry. I promise you, it'll only last till the end of my training. Actually, have I been making too many promises today? That's not a good habit. Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap it up.
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run its course. So tell us, what else is on the schedule?
The final step in this training is to challenge Boss Svarog.
What? Oh boy.
Are you sure you're thinking clearly?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I said, I'm thinking clearly. Every word I said is serious. I set this as the final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it. Is there any underworld opponent worth challenging more than Boss Svarog?
What the?
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire and Svarog only just got patched up.
I'm not gonna rile him up. don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a fair fight with me, like how you'd have in the cage.
What the hell?
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of a cage. He's different from us. His fists are made of steel.
Nah, that means we're evenly matched, right?
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me. You don't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty to keep training and get stronger. It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have this opportunity now. I'm not gonna miss it for the world.
What the hell?
All right, fine. We'll go find Svarog and have a nice chat with him. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger, then we're getting out of there ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll convince him. But you're right. If he's not in the mood for it, then I won't force him. I haven't really worked with Boss Svarog before, so please, lead the way. Let's go.
Luca, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath. Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master Oleg everything, you know.
The Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire, and...
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luca, a senior member of Wildfire, just like Zila.
Accessing backend database. Querying. Query complete. Luca, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, beloved student of Oleg, acting chief of Wildfire.
Oh, wow, impressive! Thank you for saving me the self-introduction.
Luca of Wildfire, what is the purpose of your visit?
Straight to the point, just the way I like it. I'm here to challenge you, Boss Svarog.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire, can you provide an explanation?
He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand. What do you say? Are you interested?
Evaluating. Intention unclear. Enmity level 0. Lie detection passed. Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar. I agree to fight you, Luca of Wildfire.
Huh? Hold on. You agree?
What?
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases. Periodic use will reduce such risk and extend the life of these components.
What?
What? That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
See, I told you I could convince him. You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Fine, I get it. If you insist. Competitors, take up positions.
What?
I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
I too have a question, Luca of Wildfire. How did you acquire your mechanical arm?
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive. That's why I'm standing here right now, to feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously, Luca of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luca from Multimerville. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay. This is a no-holds-barred contest. 1 round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right. Fight!
Let's see some sparks fly. I'm just getting started. Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly! Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on!
A powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
That's why they call you Boss Farog. How about this? Talking.
Executing operation. Done exceeds threshold.
Oh no.
Don't get cocky now. Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Gotta keep fighting. Not bad.
Red contestant down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No way. I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go. I could take you one arm only. Snap out of it.
Reinforcing.
Oh shit, that hard.
Analysis complete. Transmission blocked. Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Calculating result. The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luca. Let's end it here.
No, it's not over. I must show you. Back in the ring.
Threshold.
Where's the applause? Opponent
Come on,
with
we
their
go.
salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
You make a strong impression, Luca of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Thanks. But it's not over. Gotta keep fighting. I can't.
Luca of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me Reevaluate the limits of humanity.
That's really...
Wake up! On your feet! Luca! Hey, Luca!
Huh?
Luca, can you hear me?
Hey! Luca, you're up! You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Yeah.
Zila. And Nat? I'm in the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luca. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to explain what the heck got into you today.
Yeah, I hit
Like I said, he's a robot. No matter how good his calculations are, he's not designed to pull punches.
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my trip.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat. But I'm almost recovered. I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go, Zila.
I really don't get him. Well, whatever they are, they're not good enough. If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No, this is too weird. I'm gonna follow him and see what he's up to. Of course. You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help. Luca didn't used to be like this. I just can't let it go.
If you must, Zila, try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you. It's easy for Luca to get ahead of himself sometimes, but I've never seen him this headstrong. It does make me wonder. Could you ask Oleg how Luca's been recently? I haven't seen much of him lately. It's hard for me to get the full picture. Thank you.
What?
Regardless of what's really going on, I hope none of you let small things get in the way of your friendship. See you.
Oh? My student. Did something happen recently? I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended. Come, tell me about it. That does sound a little strange. Luca usually doesn't push himself so far. Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets. Did he tell you about the origins of his mechanical arm? Ah, then he probably didn't describe the scene in detail. That was 6, 7 years ago. I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamerville. We passed an ordinary mechanic's shop. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair and beard were white as snow. There was a young lad doing odd jobs. He looked pretty exhausted. Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luca was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't figure out if he liked what I was teaching him. Fighting, weapons, strategy, etc. He didn't talk a lot, just kept his head down. Then, about a year after I took him in, Luca lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville. He almost didn't make it. He was unconscious for 2 or 3 days. I sat next to his bed, anxious and guilty. Guess what he said to me after he woke up?
What?
Master, I feel great.
What the fuck?
He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd ever smiled at me. I still remember that expression. Oh, sorry. I get a little carried away when I tell this story. What I'm trying to say is Luca views other people's lives as more important than his own. That's how he's always been. So when he says stuff like, "This is for training," that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you, all right? Anyway, I'm too old to be getting involved in this stuff. I'm sure you and Zila can sort this by yourselves. One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town, after all. An idol for all the children. He needs to keep up that image.
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a hurry, so we should be able to catch up easy enough. Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet. Whew, thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Where's he going? This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Wait, that's Hook. What's she doing here? Up to no good. Lucas should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety.
Huh?
We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Shh, she's He's coming this way.
Wow, honorary member, Miss Zibble.
Be quiet. You almost exposed us.
Why are you sneaking around like this?
Fighting trick.
Wow, that's so exciting.
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to town. Stop hanging around here.
Okay. That's what Lucas said too. I hope you two find the treasure.
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Did he put something down? Let's go have a look. A case?
Case?
For some reason, I feel like... Yeah, you're right. I wonder what's in there. Here, let me open it. Is this a notebook? It looks like a kid's handwriting and some scribbled art. Have a look.
Mr. Luca. Hello. My name is Margie, and I'm from Multamerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a big star in the cage one day, just like you. It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal, even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together so they can smile again. I'll listen to their thanks and then yell out my winning slogan. The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion. Upholding justice and peace once again. Then I want to chase away all the bad things hurting everyone. I'll go with my friends and clear out all the scary monsters. I'll make the underworld safe, and then yell out my other winning slogan. The Multamerville warrior, the peerless boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world.
What?
Lastly, I want to make life better for the underworld. Mom said there's someone called Svarog who keeps stopping us from going back to the overworld. So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what I can do as a champion fighter. But Svarog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out when they hear about this. But I know I have to be an example for everyone. I need to stick my neck out and go challenge Svarog on my own. Bam! Crap! Boom! It's gonna be such an epic fight. And then we'll reach a draw, and neither of us will be able to win. But Svarog will acknowledge my strength and be willing to listen to the Underworlders. So, it'll be a happy ending. My friends will clap, and all the people suffering will be free. But all that is just my dream. I don't know how long it's gonna be till it becomes reality. I'm lying in bed sick right now. But as long as Mr. Luca is around, I won't be scared. I remember everything you said to encourage me. Before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness first. Then, I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise again. Until I achieve all my dreams. I hope... no. I believe Mr. Luca will support me till the end. Right?
Luca. I think I get it now. Maybe we should forget about all this. What do you say? Maybe one day we can talk about it with him. But let's give him some time. Let's head back to town for today. Good night, Margie.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh shit. I don't give a radish what you are. Okay, wait. I can salvage shits. Salvage. Oh god. I think it's on yeah. Search and destroyed. Additional choice. I think it's only one. Fuck. Yeah. What?
I've always lived in the underworld and never ever imagined. I just can't believe I can look at my home from this angle. Say, our planet really isn't that big, is it? Oh, like how things look big when they get closer? I get that. You've been traveling for so long. Surely you've been to places way bigger than this. Don't laugh. But I used to hide in the storage room in my dad's workshop and go through old picture books. They were full of places I'd never seen before. Oceans, forests. I heard Yarillo, right? I heard Yarillo 6 didn't used to be all snowy like this. And it had all sorts of landscapes and natural environments. They're totally magical to me. I'd never have imagined it myself. Maybe it's too unrealistic to wish it'd go back to the way it was, but it's good to have a dream, right? Yeah, that's the spirit. I want to see some places with a little more get up and go, you know? Still, those places wouldn't be home. Case in point, I've only been here for a while, but I'm already kind of missing the taste of the underworld air.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
Oh shit. That's fine. I'll do shit. Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna find some artifacts. Artifacts. No, those are them. It's like matter. No, it's only a storyboard. I think Jeff Townsend is not. I fucked my hair. I just put some glue in it and I gotta cut it. What? What's wrong?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance at the ready.
battle is unavoidable.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Blaze!
Perhaps you still don't understand that Lucy has its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Just a little something, and nothing.
Resistance is timeless.
I'm on guard.
I wonder what is it?
Lend me your strength.
Perhaps you still don't understand that Lucy has its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for an overhaul.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something, and nothing.
Nice teamwork.
That's better.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Perhaps you still don't understand that Lucy has its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
Like 3 matches together, we're 1 milestone.
Just a little something, and nothing.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Perhaps you still don't know that Lucy has its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Lance at the ready.
Me. No, it doesn't like it actually.
Lend me your strength.
On guard!
Just a little something, and nothing.
Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
its desire to control the heavens, and I am the exception. Naughty child.
Where's the place?
You'll pay for this.
Lending your strength. Time for an overhaul.
We've entered the storm. To guard the dead. Crush them.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Just a little something. Assistance is timely.
I'm fresh.
This battle is unavoidable.
Where's the place?
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You'll pay for this.
No, that's a little bad.
Lending your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
Naughty child.
What is up there?
Seems I've been waiting a while.
Just a little something.
This battle is entered the storm. To guard the dead. Crush them.
Time for a shot. That's better. Much obliged. Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You'll pay for this.
Lance at the ready.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
This battle is unavoidable.
Where's the place?
You'll pay for this. Lending your strength. Under the storm. To guard the dead. Crush them.
I have something for you.
This battle is unavoidable.
Just a little something. That's better.
Much obliged. Where's the place?
Guess you still don't keep anything that conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No. Being chicken.
Time for an overhaul.
I have something for you. Just a little something.
I'll have some cool. Kind of bad, actually.
Time for some hardship. I'm fine.
The wind is rising.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Leave it to me.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to swirl!
Timely treatment. Stinging down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spirit never dies. The wind is rising.
From the boat!
Let's begin.
No, not my herda.
Stay focused. To the cloud.
You know nothing of the weight beyond survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spirit never dies. The wind is rising.
Leave it to me.
Stay the course.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
To the clouds. Spirit never dies.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Stay the course. Careful. The wind is rising. From the boat.
What? Okay. Hey, me gusta. Like ghost. Some ghost piss. Ghost piss. Okay, it's this one. What the fuck? Eh, ghost piss. Dude. Dude. Some rat piss. Ghost piss. Uncle Henry. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. What the what? No way. Awesome. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck. Dude, this is awesome, man. Fuck. Bro, yes. Yes. What is this actually? Is it skill or something? Then increase with fertile fire damage next. Okay, I don't get it. Is it like... Okay, I don't get it. Okay. Some ghost. I don't want some ghosts. We all have Clara. Some ghosts. Dude, I want to test it out. Unfortunately, I don't have my gold yet. I do have my gold, but not that much. Some ghost piss. No, it's not a full attack damage. Okay. Some ghost piss. This is pretty awesome, dude. Okay. How yeah. Some ghost piss. So I'm gonna build Clara. Let's see, let's demand unusual shits. Unusual shits I don't like. Crit. I don't need crit. I don't need this one though. Fuck that. Well, there's no fire healing shit, so it doesn't matter. We don't need this one. Okay, I'm done here. Some ghost piss. Ah, god damn it, I hate my life. Okay. Okay. I do need my favor. I don't want.
Come on, lunchtime.
What's the food? Fried what?
With the road.
Why?
This afternoon to buy our things, to buy our stuff, our food. Huh? Go with road. Huh?
Huh?
Go with road.
You can, man.
Go with road to the grocery, people.
I don't want
because
to.
Because I cannot walk. In the afternoon, people.
Why?
We have no food. I cannot walk. You have
He
to
said
do
my
it.
hollow voice.
We have no choice.
But I never thought.
Go with road.
Why?
Okay?
I didn't want.
Okay?
Can't. Why?
He trailed off. And his head fell heavily into his hands.
Why me?
Who else will go?
He muttered bitterly.
Who else will go, people?
The twins, who were now looking incredibly afraid, had their hands clasped together. Couldn't we just you know, Forrest stammered. Try to leave? Fawn finished.
Go with road.
Greta, the stern woman, let out a snort. Go ahead. They'll probably be standing all around your bodies next. Do you want separate caskets, or would you prefer to be wrapped up together? The twins shrank back at the woman's icy words, and their hands released from one another. That's uncalled for, the young girl, Wendy, said coolly, and Greta rolled her eyes. Don't scold me, little girl. You shouldn't be here. What atrocities could they even be talking about? Fawn said nervously. Forrest and I haven't done anything. Me neither. Greta added quickly. Everyone began to make arguments of their innocence. No one listened to another's defense in favor of shouting their own. Let's all just settle down now. William said loudly, though. He looked anything but settled. Everyone fell into a pensive silence. I, meanwhile, was growing increasingly uncomfortable. My heart was beating fast and hard in the quiet, and my hands were slick with sweat. I set my glass on the mantle of the fireplace behind me to keep it from slipping from my grip, and joining the remains of Anders that still glimmered on the floor. Something about this was very wrong, and I knew it was only a matter of time before someone noticed. A matter of seconds, actually. Sam? I looked up. Ander was staring at me. Every ounce of the friendly air he had when we last spoke before the unveiling of his father's corpse was gone. Instead, his gaze was full of force, full of accusation, like a predator who suddenly spotted its prey. You aren't on that list. He was right. William had read 7 names, which accounted for each person in the room and their relationship to Regis Hannigan. Except for mine. I had the overwhelming feeling that I was somewhere that I should be, seeing and hearing things I wasn't meant to. But I knew what this looked like to everyone else. I had just become their prime suspect. I know, I said quickly, instinctively taking steps back. This has to be some kind of mistake. I told you, I don't know why I'm here. That's convenient, Greta said quietly, and this time no one corrected her. It's true. The tape just showed up to my office. I don't know who sent it. I tried to battle back the panic right in my voice. I'm not part of this. I swear. Ander took a step towards me. His eyes redder than they had been before. His hands clenched tight into fists. You are part of this. You have to be. You're the only stranger here. I shook my head and took a step back. Ander, the letter said, your dad died 10 years ago when I was a kid. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't mean you couldn't be working with someone. He interrupted with barely contained rage. Tell us the truth. He let out an anguished shout, grief and fear, and I took one more step back, tripping over the fireplace poker in the stand and slamming my back hard against the brick of the fireplace. Clang! Anders' pursuit ceased, and I stood still. As we both looked at what had just fallen down the chimney and into the fireplace. It was a shiny brass container, dusty with the ash of the hearth. It was about as large as a loaf of bread, and it cracked as it landed, spilling contents which were now seeping out across the brick and down onto the carpet. The pool at my feet, reddish brown and murky, bits of something spongy and squelched over the edge and on the floor. The smell that drifted from the slurry was acrid, bitter, and unfortunately familiar. I picked up the two halves of the container still dripping with stagnant blood and pressed them together at the crack. Then I turned around to show the others the two very distinct images that were on the front. One, the top, was a small sculpture of an animal, some sort of monkey. The other, taped securely to the front and stained red, was a photograph. It was a photograph of Graham Willoughby. And something else. It was lying on the bottom of the fireplace, submerged in ash and chunks of flesh. A plastic bag, most of it coated in blood. So it was impossible to see what was inside. However, I could read what was printed on the label. Jar number 1. The plastic bag we pulled from the viscous mixture of blood and ash had contained two things. A photograph and a folded piece of paper. We placed each on a side table in the parlor and gathered around to examine our findings. The photograph sent a cold shiver down my spine. Despite the fact that I couldn't tell exactly what the image was, it was some sort of entrance. At first I thought it was stairs leading down into some crude basement. So dark was the center of the hallway. But once I spotted the dirt and the dust on the margins of the picture, I thought perhaps a mine shaft. I glanced as inconspicuously as I could at the faces peering over the photograph and was somewhat disappointed and simultaneously relieved. I didn't see anything resembling recognition or self-satisfaction, two things I might expect from a creator of a jar. Everyone's expression seemed pretty much matched up to the one that I imagined graced my face. A look of cluelessness and uneasiness. Except, of course, for Graham. Graham Willoughby's face had drained of all its color, and his lower lip trembled. Whatever this doorway was, he knew well, and it frightened him to his very core. What is this? William Pettigrew finally asked. He gave a tentative side glance to the shaken man. Graham? Read the paper. Graham replied, in a hoarse voice barely above a whisper. It was as if he couldn't tear his eyes from the photograph on the table, not even to read the words that came with it. As William unfolded the paper, something fell out and quickly fluttered to the ground. He picked it up and held it out for us to see. It was a small, red envelope about the size of a business card. He set it aside and held the paper up to his face. He cleared his throat. Graham Willoughby, confess your sins. After your confession, open the envelope, accept your punishment. We waited in anxious silence, watching the mustached man, beads of sweat arising like dew across his priest's forehead. He said nothing, only stared deeper and deeper into the photograph. The emptiness of the entryway reflected back and hollow in his pupils. I can't. Although I only heard his voice full of nothing but confidence and assuredness, this phrase parted from his lips with a whimper. It was the sound of defeat. You have to. Greta said this with as much less empathy than what the situation called for. Oh, we're all going to end up like that, she added, pointing to the shriveled body of Lucas Hannigan, the one that still lay in the sarcophagus. Andrew winced. Graham raised his eyes to the tomb, but quickly brought them back down to the photograph. He took a deep breath. As you know, I was Regis's business partner. He researched ancient cultures, civilizations. I'd helped him organize archaeological digs, locations his data led us to. I looked at the photograph again, and I could see it now. Not a mine shaft, but the entrance to an underground dig site. It was somewhere close to Abydos, in Egypt, about 15 years ago. Regis found evidence that suggested of another ancient city somewhere close by, so I secured him the logical things he would need to sponsor a dig. I got a group of archaeologists, kids from the university and their professors looking to get their hands dirty at a real site. I got other things ready too. He hesitated. Including equipment. He was obviously getting more agitated. He used one hand to wipe the excess sweat from his upper lip, and used his other to trace the outline of the dig entrance on the photo. I had gotten a tip on some less expensive bracers. The things they used to keep tunnels supported during underground digs. He clarified. I'd used the same supplier for years. I thought I could save some money and... He trailed off. Started shaking his head. They had some success at the site. And they wanted permission to dig deeper. The bracers. New. I only meant to try them out for an upper level dig, but the more they find, the better for me. So they were about 70 feet down when the tunnel collapsed. I could see his eyes glaze over as he stared transfixed at the photograph. Cheap bracers. Those cheap bracers I bought, they failed. The whole thing came crumbling down. One fall triggering the next. Took a few weeks to dig back down to them, but by then he closed his eyes. Everyone was already dead. Crushed by the rocks. They died immediately. No one said anything. Not that I blame them. What could you say to something like that? Instead, William solemnly offered the small red envelope. Graham took it. He watched as he tore it open with shaky hands. His eyes moved right to left only once. There was a moment of confusion, as though he hadn't quite understood what he read, then comprehension dawned and the reaction was immediate. His skin turned even paler, and his breath stopped short in his throat. He very slowly placed the paper inside, on the table, next to the photo. It read, "When buried deep within the darkness, consume more air to stay alive." Again, I monitored the expressions of the people around me to see if this meant more to them than it did to me. This time, one of the persons besides Graham seemed different. William Pettigrew. His face was one of solemn pity mixed with disgust. He looked at Graham, who was still staring dumbstruck at the cryptic message he had just unveiled. "Graham, are you sure you told us everything?" The other man shuddered and turned his face partially away from the group. He looked at the sarcophagus as though contemplating whether ending up like Adler's father was a better fate than whatever the envelope's message entailed for him. And then he spoke. Like I said, it took about 3 weeks to get down there. The excavators were. Most of them were crushed as soon as the tunnel collapsed. He hesitated. There was a small group that survived down there. A handful of the students survived around 2 weeks. Recovery team didn't see that much, but he paused. My pounding heartbeat filled with silence. They had eaten the dead. The reaction from the audience was noticeable. Fawn and Forrest both leaned slightly away from him in unison. Greta turned her head away, as though she had smelled something foul, and his hand framed his forehead as he began to nervously rock back and forth. Graham didn't meet anyone else's eyes as he continued. They dug out the bodies from the soil in an attempt to survive, but they had no water, so none did. A wave of nausea swept over me so powerful. I feared I'd be sick. Andrew swallowed hard before posing a valid question. So what does this mean? What's your punishment? He frowned at the small paper. Consume more air to stay alive? But the archaeologist didn't suffocate. He died from dehydration and being crushed. Graham opened his mouth to speak, but closed it, as though no words would come out. Instead, William spoke for him. It cannot be jar. It's happy. The baboon-headed god. William stated this slowly as though with each word our understanding was meant to grow. I, however, was still lost. He sighed heavily and gazed at Graham with something like sympathy in his eyes. It's the jar that holds the lungs. The dark sludge that seeped out of the jars divide. The spongy bits that fell into the carpet. Pieces of human lungs, whether they were Regis, Hannigan's, or Lucas's, I have no idea. That's horrible, Fawn said. She and Forrest both looking reproachfully back at the fireplace. I still don't get it, Anders said, shaking his head. I do, Wendy said suddenly. She exchanged glances with William and looked at Graham, who was now holding his hands to either of his temples as though trying to manually keep his body from trembling with fear. Graham's greed turned those college kids into cannibals, she said matter-of-factly. I blinked in surprise at her brashness, as though she wasn't wrong. The punishment fits the crime. Oh, shit, Anders suddenly said, as though it had just hit him. And just like that, it came to me too. My head shot back towards the hearth, to the thick, dark paste that had coagulated on the brick. Consume more air to stay alive. Graham Willoughby would have to eat the lungs. It was Greta who scraped up the ash, blood, and lung paste out of the fireplace and onto a china plate. We set Graham up in the parlor at a small table and chair. William disappeared and came back with a silver fork and a cloth napkin. We watched solemnly as Graham prepared for his grim feast. He looked down at the rancid mixture before him. Are we sure this is what the note meant? He asked shakily. His face tinged green. It seems extreme. This freak embalmed my father, Anders said with frustration. If anyone has an affinity for the extreme, it's them. Graham picked up his fork with a trembling hand. Very carefully he stabbed the prongs into a spongy cube lung, and stringy bits hung down as he lifted it towards his face. His eyes scanned around the small crowd, witnessing his suffering. You're wasting your time, you know. We only have until dawn to find all these damn jars. He's right, William said, nodding gravely. We found one, which means there are 6 left. Our best bet is to split up and search each room of the house. Immediately, pairs began to form. Of course, Fawn and Forrest stepped even closer to one another than they had already been previously. Wendy, oddly, immediately placed herself beside William. Anders, shooting me another suspicious glare, awkwardly stepped next to Greta, who looked less than pleased. I stood there, alone, feeling even more out of place than I already was. The others and I stared at one another for a moment until William took pity on me. Sam, he said, why don't you examine the master bedroom with Fawn and Forrest? The twins shot William identical, reproachful looks, and honestly, I wasn't much of a fan of this setup either. That's okay, I said. I can look on my own. William shook his head. I think it would be best if you didn't. There was something mildly threatening in his air. Like, even though Andrew was the one who had put words to his suspicions of me, he hadn't been the only one thinking it. William Pettigrew turned back towards the man still seated and shaking at the table. Graham, he said quietly. Graham, hands still frozen around his fork, tore his eyes up at the monstrosity on his plate to look at William. You'll find me when you're done? Graham nodded. A haunted, hollow nod. And so, as the other groups drifted off to various corners of the large home, Fawn, Forrest, and I were upstairs, searching one of the fanciest bedrooms I'd ever seen. A dead man's bedroom. There was complete and utter silence until Fawn spoke. Forrest, I already checked there. The male twin closed the drawer of the tall mahogany dresser he was peering into. He looked at his sister, who was standing on her toes, searching the top of the closet. Well, I already looked there, he said with exasperation. Fawn stepped out of the closet with a huff. Must be that psychological twin link people are always talking about, I said nervously, trying to lighten the tension. They didn't even glance in my direction. This is ridiculous, Fawn muttered, moving over to the wardrobe. This is why you have at least one kid. So that you don't need an elaborate will reading that gets hijacked by an insane person. Just one direct blood relative that you leave all of your stuff to. So the people who are here are the only family Regis had? I asked tentatively. Forrest gave a heavy sigh. He wasn't much of a people person. Our parents only made him our godfather because they wanted a bigger donation to their foundation, he said with a humorless laugh. Majority of his family is dead, so yes, his only family's here. Then his eyes narrowed into my direction. Plus a few extras, apparently. I gave him a weak smile. Graham, Greta, and William aren't really family either. Yes, but they at least knew the man. The hostility in the room was rising. And I didn't like it. Not because I don't enjoy conflict, although I don't. But for one specific fact, either one of these people could be a deranged murderer. Might be a stretch, given their young age, but teenagers can be killers too. And something told me that if one twin was behind it, the other wasn't going to be innocent. Well, Wendy didn't know him. She was born after he died, I wagered. Blood is blood, Fawn said forcefully. It's the most important bond there is. She and Forrest exchanged a brief look. At this point, I was getting annoyed. My irritation fueled by the fact that time was ticking way faster than I would have liked, and the distrust and suspicion that was being thrust upon me. You know, we're all in the same boat here, I said. I didn't want to get that creepy video, and I definitely didn't want to be a part of this bizarre murder mystery party. I bent down to the floor to search under the bed, but there was nothing there. When I brought my head back up, the twins had both stopped rifling the room. Instead, they were staring at me, confusion on their face. What? I asked. My face flushed. We didn't get any video. My heart started beating faster, and I got up from the floor. The video. The one where Regis kind of rambles on about Egyptomania and how he's going to be embalmed? I looked anxiously into each of their faces, but there was no hint of recognition. It was basically the invitation to this party. 25 years after his death, he wanted to have us all watch his unwrapping. Still nothing? You didn't get a copy? The twins both shook their heads. They seemed less frustrated than they had been before. Now they just look scared. We got paper invitations through the mail. It was totally normal. Calligraphy and stationery, Fawn said. And when was this video from? Forrest asked with hesitation. The footage was grainy and the tape skipped about every 7 seconds. But I could still see the old man on the screen. The timestamp that read August 5th, 1998. And I could hear it very clearly when he spoke. Congratulations, you've been cordially invited to the last unwrapping party on Earth. Something didn't make sense. The video was from 1998. William Pettigrew, when he first addressed the crowd before we found out how big of a mess that we were in, he said, "It's a great honor to be able to fulfill his greatest wish, 22 years after his death." It was from 1998, I said quietly. 22 years ago. What had I not noticed? It was impossible for the party to be taking place 25 years after Regis died, since I had seen him in a 22-year-old video. Something else. Regis Hannigan had to have died soon after making that tape. The twins stood in shock. Pensive silence. I stared at the floor beneath my feet. trying to make sense of what I learned. The air hung around, quiet and empty, and then I looked at my head, expecting a gaze of accusation to be even more potent than it had been before this new discovery. But they weren't looking at me. Instead, their eyes were aimed at something behind me. I followed their stares and turned to see the object of their attention. First I didn't see anything. Then, there it suddenly was. The lamp on the bedside table was off, glinted a familiar gold in the overhead light. I soon realized it wasn't a lamp at all. Quickly I lifted off the shade, which had nearly been propped on the jar's lid. Though the smooth side had been facing out, I turned it over quickly to reveal what lay on the side. As soon as we saw who was in the photograph, the jar was snatched from my hands. Fawn grabbed it quickly, and she and Forrest were now staring at it in despair. But I understood why. Again, there were two images in the second canonic jar. One, the engraving of a human head in an Egyptian style. Another, a photograph of Fawn, smiling brightly with an arm wrapped around Forrest's shoulders. Fawn had the lid off the jar at that time. The unfortunately familiar smell drifted immediately up out of that jar, and I thought poor Gran downstairs. I wondered if he managed to take that first bite yet. Before anyone could speak, Fawn's arm was elbow deep in a scarlet mixture of blood and organ. She felt around for a moment, then pulled it back out. The jar fell easily from her grasp and onto the floor. The sludge stood out stark against her skin, like one long velvet glove. Held in her grip was another blood-smeared plastic bag, labeled jar number 4. She opened it, and with her clean hand pulled out the contents. First, the photograph. When Fawn and Forrest saw it, there was a change in their expression from apprehension to horror. Slowly I crept up behind the two in order to see what they had uncovered. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and I'm not sure what I had expected. It was a car. A bright, shiny plastic one, with rounded hubcaps and light blue paint. It was parked in a driveway on a sunny day. I didn't see anything nefarious about it. But if Gran's jar had been any indication, the story behind it was going to be a grim one. Fawn reached out a blood-stained finger, gently stroked the edge of the photograph, dyeing it red. Yes, she murmured softly. Who's Ferris? Asked quickly. Forrest's mouth hardened into a set jaw, straight line. We're chickens,
Nice teamwork,
he said tersely. Ferris is called brother. I tried to hide my surprise and spoke slowly. Was? Neither of the siblings said anything. Forrest wordlessly took the folded paper from Fawn and unfurled it. Inside, just like before, was a scarlet envelope. He removed it and read from the paper first.
Just in time to learn something.
Fawn and Forrest the children. Confess your sins. After your confession, open the envelope.
Okay, damn.
Accept your punishment.
Shit.
It's the both of you? I asked quickly. A bleak realization gradually dawned on me. The both are pictures on the front. Fawn answered, still gazing deeply into the photograph of the car. She didn't even glance up before it opened the red envelope. When difficult to choose the direction, choose the space within the center of yourself. For remarkably similar expressions that cross faces of each stranger's performance. Look at anxiety, of worry, sadness, and fear. If I had to give a name, it would be guilt. Then they snapped their heads to the side, one to the right, one to the left, as they both looked at one another in absolute fury. In perfect unison they growled, "What did you do?" Neither had the opportunity to answer because suddenly there came a great crash from downstairs. We ran down the steps. Forrest, with the notes from the jar, Fawn with the photograph of the strange car still clutched in her bloody fist. Back in the parlor, much was the same as when we had left it. There, the sarcophagus lay open, and Adler's father still remained shriveled and musty within it. The plate, the one with the mixture of ash and lung, that had been set before Graham Willoughby, still sat at a small table, apparently mostly untouched. But the man himself, Graham, was gone. Graham? Forrest called out. Here! A voice responded, and we ran to it. In the foyer, beside the great wooden door I had walked through when I arrived in the Harrington house, was a lifeless body laying still on the rug. Standing over it were two people, William Pettigrew and Greta McIntyre, looking shocked and appalled. What happened? I asked with panic. William answered, his voice low and grave. You must have tried to leave. I walked slowly, feet squeaking against the floorboards, over to the spot on the floor where the body lay. Immediately, I felt the burning sensation of bile rising up in my throat. The body had... It wasn't a clean cut either. The edges of the neck were ragged like fabric frayed at a ripped seam. From up close, I could see that the body wasn't on a road at all. The blood seeped from its newly formed stump of the neck had merely formed a circle around him.
Okay,
I wanted so badly to avert my eyes, but something had caught my attention. Something glimmering in grass on the body's torso. The silence was so hushed in the foyer, interrupted by one last heartbeat, that I could hear something else instead. The ticking of a pocket watch, seemed cold and Graham Willoughby's early chest.
That was a tirade.
The message was clear that someone had gone to the trouble of leaving a note anyway. It was written not on paper, like those in jars, but instead was scrawled on a piece of embroidered fabric. A handkerchief with three initials stitched in it. R.W. H. And a brief message with something red and flecked with ash. You're running out of time. It was a little past midnight when Graham Willoughby was dead. William placed a white tablecloth over his body, so we left him in the foyer. We decided it was best not to disturb the crime scene, and we made it out of this. If we made it out of this, and are able to call the police, since we definitely didn't dare to now. Eventually, Andrew and Wendy joined us. We gathered once again in the parlor, where Graham's untouched last meal of lung sat on a small table. We were silent for a moment, but not out of respect for the dead. There was a reverberating quiet of 6 people, rendered speechless in the face of palpable fear. We had put the pocket watch and the handkerchief on the now closed lid of the sarcophagus. The clock stained with a note that told us that we already knew. We were running out of time. Are we going to talk about it? Amber said bitterly. Talk about what? William asked. The initials, Amber answered impatiently. R.W.H. We all know what that means. Regis Warren Hannigan. I hadn't thought about that, but it wasn't enough evidence to convince me of any one thing. Maybe it's just something they grabbed from inside the house. It might not mean anything. You sound like you're speaking from experience, Greta said earlier. It's a valid point. Wendy combated. This house is closed, the old man stopped. Leave the detective work to the adults, Greta said back. I'm older than I look, Wendy said with a huff. All right, William said hurriedly. Let's settle down. He swallowed nervously. Our man is dead. I would guess by his position in the foyer that his gruesome death was the result of his attempt to escape the house. From now on, we need to be smart. Leave this impulsiveness and this anger, he said, looking at Greta and Wendy, behind us. The room fell into silence, tinged with shame. It oddly felt like we had just been scolded by a parent. Finally, William spoke again. Did anyone find anything? No, The twin quickly answered in unison, as Fawn tried ineffectively to tuck the blood-coated arm behind her. Yes, I said at the exact same time. This earned me 2 angry glances, the 2 heavy sighs. We found our jar, Forrest said in defeat. He was upstairs in the bedroom. He revealed papers he had in his hand, and Fawn brought out the photograph. An old car? Wendy said. What's your big secret? The siblings exchanged glances with one another. But this time, they weren't looking for silent understanding. Instead, they were glances of distrust. It seems, Fawn said, that both of our wrongdoings have to do with our brother. Great, there's more of you, Garena muttered. Not anymore, Forrest answered darkly. Neither of the siblings offered any more information. Then to my surprise, William addressed me. Sam, could you go fetch us the jar? Me? William nodded, and no one protested. It seemed that the suspicion that had been cast upon me had been momentarily shifted to Forrest and Fawn.
Okay.
I traveled back upstairs to the same bedroom. My stomach turned as I saw what lay on the ground. The jar, open when it had been dropped from Fawn's hands, had now spilled out onto the ground. It formed a dark circle, the same that had seeped out of the first jar and out of the fireplace, and the same as the one that had surrounded Graham's headless body. It was becoming an all too familiar sight. I picked up the jar, which was mostly empty, I hoped, for a multitude of reasons. Forrest and Fawn's punishment would have nothing to do with the jar's contents. I took a step forward towards the door.
Are you dog shitting me? Imaginary?
There was an added weight to the jar. It was made out of brass, which was heavy enough on its own, but as I walked, there was a movement inside. A dull thud of something rocking against the side of the container. I took a deep breath, and then I thrust my arm inside. Inside of the jar was cold, which immediately struck me strange. Although it made sense. It had been stored in a metal jar for quite some time, yet when I think of the feeling of blood on my skin, I expect warmth. There it was. Something even colder still, wrapped in plastic lying at the bottom of the jar. I pulled it out. Upon seeing